Joni, pretty bad start there, but of course a great finish. So talk about what troubles you had and how did you make some of those troubles go away?
Some of it, it was a terrible start. Some of it was just, it looked like we were out of sync from not playing, right? We'd been off for a while, and although we practiced, we had some miscues. Our pace wasn't good. I didn't like our pace offensively or defensively. We called a timeout there and addressed those things, and then we kind of settled in late going into the first quarter. I thought we closed the quarter well, and then we just were steady, from that point on. And I would say that the third quarter was really huge for us because Syracuse has really good third quarters, and I thought we ended the game really, really well.
Janae really stepped. Well, Janae and Talia both had career highs. I mean, they both stepped up. How limited your roster is right now.
Yeah.
I mean, how big is to have girls like this?
Well, it's huge. I mean, Janae's had a great week of practice. She came back from the Bahamas with just a different focus, than what I've seen. I think she just continued to raise the bar, and so I'm happy that she was able to benefit from the work she put in this week. And Talia, we've seen her. She's a dynamic freshman. She's fun to watch. She can absolutely score the basketball. She defends. And so, when you're subbing in Janae and Talia for Janae and then AC, we can just continue to kind of keep coming at that position. And we bring great size at that position. And so I was really just happy to see both of them play well.
What did you see defensively down the stretch? I mean, they had a chance to kind of really take the lead there in the fourth quarter and just got shut down the rest of the way.
Oh, they came out of the third into the fourth, and you can tell that Felicia told them to go rebound the basketball, and they just outworked us on the boards there. They didn't capitalize on those offensive rebounds, fortunately for us. And then we finally locked down. We were able to box them out, secure the rebound. I think when you look at the last 3 minutes, we've had a lot of games that look like that, and either the three went in, or when they got the offensive rebound, they scored it or they got fouled, and we were able to just close it out. And so that to me is just, again, our maturation, our growth, and being able to handle being in those situations a little bit better.
Syracuse had a lot of struggles in that second half with shooting. How do you as a coach ensure that your squad can take, the struggles on one side and turn that into execution on the other?
Well, I think we were able to get out and run a little bit off of their turnovers and open some things up for us in the open floor. We were able to get some layups and score and not have to play against their defense. That's the biggest team we've played against. They're big. They've got good size. And we just wanted to make every shot for them a tough shot. And so at one point, they were only scoring at the free throw line and offensive rebounds. I think 7 of their 11 in the third came from the free throw line. And so it was like, hey, guys, stop fouling because we're doing a pretty good job defensively until we start fouling. And so I think we just made their shots tough. We know that that's a team that if you let them catch and shoot and let them do what they want to do and get to their spots, they're really hard to guard.
Yeah, what about that? It looked like maybe the first quarter they were doing getting their spots, and then the last 3 quarters really they didn't. Was that more you were able to do what you want to? Did you switch things, or was it just effort more or less the last 3 quarters?
I think we just got more aggressive. I thought we were soft to start the game. I just thought we were really soft to start the game. And again, I think it changed after that timeout. And it was like, hey, wake up. What are we doing? We're soft. We look soft on both ends of the floor right now. We're not dictating anything on either side of the ball. And I thought from that moment on, we were just consistently solid in how we defended and how we executed.
The turnover is still a concern, and then I guess is it masked a little bit when you're forcing turnovers?
Well, 15 is down from 20, so I'll take it. No, again, we had 8 turnovers at halftime, and then the 6 of those were in the first quarter, and so we only had 2 in the second quarter, and then we turned it over some in the third and fourth. We've got to be better at taking care of the basketball. The one difference for us is that they weren't live ball turnovers. That's what has really hurt us, is that our turnovers have been turnovers that have led to scores for the other team. And at least the turnovers tonight we had, they were trying to pass inside, and it was either they catch it or it goes out of bounds. It was overthrowing somebody on a run out. They weren't turnovers that led to immediate points for Syracuse.